Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be explaining the DM setting operating system. This is how I charge $50,000 to businesses so that they can scale their business using DM setting. I'm going to walk you through all the details, so stay tuned. So first things first is why most coaches never scale their DMs. The founder-led DM trap. Every high-ticket coaching business starts with the same way. The founder handles every DM personally. It works until it doesn't. As revenue grows, so does volume. The founder becomes the bottleneck. Conversations slip, response times lag, leads go nowhere, and they go cold. The very thing that made the business succeed starts to strangle its own growth. The hidden cost of inconsistency. Inconsistent DM conversations don't just lose deals, they erode trust, damage brand perception, and making scale impossible. Every missed follow up, every weak qualifier, every off brand reply is a compounding revenue leak that never appears on a spreadsheet. The cost isn't just lost sales, it's the ceiling you never break through. So, the DM operating system, the DM setting is not a single skill. It's not a script. It's not a personality type. It's not a habit that you can just do one thing over and over again. It's 7 interconnected systems, each one dependent on the other. That together creates a predictable, scalable, revenue generating machine. So you have the recruitment of the setter, you have the hiring, you have the training, you have the management, you have the technical infrastructure, you have the proprietary technology, you have the system audits. Miss one system and the entire operation underperforms. If you build all 7 correctly, you have the asset to grow. So system one is the recruitment. So where elite setters come from. The best setters are rarely found on job boards. They exist in specific communities, niches, and training pipelines, and only a specialized sourcing process surfaces them reliably. Our sourcing process. We basically deploy a proprietary multi-channel sourcing framework targeting candidates with demonstrated social selling aptitude, coachability, and high volume communication experience. So, filtering before interviews. The majority of poor hires are preventable. Our pre-screening filters eliminate 80% of unqualified candidates before a single interview is conducted, saving time and protecting your culture. So system 2 is hiring. Most businesses interview for likability. We hire for performance. Every element of our hiring framework is engineered to predict on-the-job output, not charisma in a Zoom call. Number 1 is interview framework. Structured scenario-based interviews that simulate real DM conversations and reveal how candidates think under pressure. Number 2 is personality profiling. We assess for the precise trait cluster that predicts setter success, resilience, curiosity, assertiveness, and empathy in balance. Okay, and I forgot one thing, the willingness to be coachable, to be coached. 3, practical assessments, live role play, exercises, and written simulations that reveal actual skill, not rehearsed answers. So we just want to see them perform in a real life scenario. Number 4 is scorecards. Every candidate is evaluated against a weighted scorecard, removing subjectivity and ensuring only top tier talent advances through the system. So system 3 is training. Hiring the right person is only the beginning. Transforming raw talent into a high converting setter requires a structured, comprehensive training curriculum built around 5 core pillars. So the first pillar is psychology, understanding buyer motivations, emotional triggers, and the psychology of commitment at every stage of the conversation. Next is scripts and brand voice. Proven conversation frameworks adapted to your brand's unique tone, so every setter sounds like you, not a sales bot. Objection handling. Deep objection libraries covering price, time, trust, authority, with nuanced, non-pushy responses that preserve the rapport. And the last thing is daily drills. So repetition-based practice sessions that embed skill at a reflexive level, so setters perform under pressure without even thinking. System 4 is management. A setter without management is a liability. Our management system keeps performance visible, accountability high, and improvement continuous without micromanagement. Performance infrastructure, so KPIs. We want to make sure they're clear, measurable targets for volume, quality, and conversion at every stage of the funnel, which is also every stage of the conversation. Next is QA reviews. So regular conversations, audits that identify patterns, not just problems. Performance improvement plans. Structured pathways to restore underperforming setters or remove them without disruption. Next is culture and incentives. Conversation reviews. Weekly deep dives that turn real interactions into learning opportunities for the entire team. Incentive structures. Compensation architecture that rewards elite output and creates healthy internal competition. Manager accountability. Systems that hold management to the same performance standards as the team they lead. So system 5 is the technical infrastructure. So Instagram setup, we want accounting configuration, warm-up protocols, and sending limits optimized to protect deliverability at scale. Tracking and reporting, we want daily performance dashboards that surface what matters, response rates, conversations at each and every stage, and review the attributed revenue. CRM integration, pipeline visibility across every conversation, tagged, tracked, and reportable in real time. So the CRM is taken care of, and the SOPs as well. Every process documented, version controlled, and onboarding ready. So nothing lives in someone's head. It's all on paper. Next. So our exclusive technology, passwordless Instagram access. This is what nobody else has. We have developed a proprietary passwordless Instagram access system, the only solution of its kind in the DM setting industry. Your setters operate inside your account without ever holding your credentials. So it's safer. No password sharing, no security breaches, full account control remains within the business owner at all times, even when the whole team is active. Faster. Setters are operational within hours, not days. No login friction, no two-factor delays, no account flags from unfamiliar devices, just passwordless, safe access. Exclusive. This system does not exist anywhere else. It is built, owned, and deployed exclusively through this engagement and genuine competitive moat. So this is our technology. System audits. Diagnosing the real bottleneck. Before building, we diagnose. Every engagement begins with a deep audit of your current DM operation to identify exactly where revenue is leaking and why. So number 1 is slow response time. Leads go cold before engagement. So if this is the problem, then we can diagnose it at this stage. Poor qualification, wrong prospects entering the pipeline. If this is a problem, we can diagnose it here. We don't wait. Weak CTAs, conversations dying without a next step. So if you have weak CTAs, it's going to cause conversations to die without a next step. Bad follow-up. Warm leads falling through the cracks. Okay, if you don't have a follow-up system, the leads are going to fall through the cracks. Manager issues. Accountability gaps causing team to underperform. You always have to keep everyone on the team accountable to hit their targets. Recruitment problems. Wrong setters hired from the start. Most businesses are losing revenue from 1, 2, or 3 of these simultaneously and attributing the problem to the wrong source. So we have to find that source. So we also offer done with you versus done for you services. So we offer 2 engagement models depending on your current situation, your team, and how quickly you need to move. Both deliver the full operating system. The difference is who does the work. So first we have done with you. So we train your existing team. You retain full internal ownership. We install the systems, coach your managers, build the training curriculum, and transfer the operational knowledge, leaving your team permanently elevated. Train your current setters, install management systems, build infrastructure inside your stack, transfer full operational control, and then the done for you is we build a team from scratch. We recruit, screen, hire, train, manage, and run the entire DM operation on your behalf, so you never have to touch it. A fully functional revenue department delivered complete, full recruitment and hiring, complete setter training, ongoing management, infrastructure installation and ownership. So we basically create everything from the recruitment to the training to the hiring to the managing. So that's why it's $50,000. It's not a consulting retainer. And this is going to be installed inside your business with full implementation and support. 7 years of specialization. Every framework, script, and hiring filter has been forged through real world iterations, not theory. You inherit the output, not the learning curve. A complete operating system. All 7 systems fully integrated. Nothing is left for you to figure out. Source separately or piece together from other providers. Proprietary infrastructure, including the passwordless access system and tracking architecture, technology assets that no other engagement in the market includes. Mistakes you'll never make. Bad hires, weak QA, broken follow-up systems, unqualified setters. We have made every error so you categorically don't have to.